Hey, good morning. Welcome to the morning brief. Today's Tuesday, February 27th. What's on the docket today for news-wise? Well, here at 8:30, we had durable goods orders month over month came in at substantially less than expected, minus 6.1% versus minus 4.9 expected, and for the previous was only a minus 0.3%. So a big move from durable goods orders. Core durable goods orders, which is they take out a lot of things. Core means they take out the stuff that really matters and give you a BS number. So there you go. It's only down 0.3%. That looks even better. But it's always completely a garbage number. Never look at the core number. Core number, they're excluding things like food and energy prices, which are food and energy, period. But anyway, that's not here than there. It is what it is. Okay. So what else do we have? We have the the S&P CS Composite. This is the housing index year over year, and the housing price index. 9 o'clock we have Federal Reserve member Barr speaking, and at 10 o'clock we have CB consumer confidence, which is a big number. That's a red item. Richmond Manufacturing Index, I pay attention to that as well. Tells us what's going on in the underlying manufacturing community. So let's talk about the durable goods being lower than expected. This is a situation where you would think that good news, or in this case, bad news for the economy, but good news for the market, right? Because if durable goods orders are down, that means that we are contracting, and that means the Federal Reserve may be able to lower interest rates. So this is a bad news equals good news, or it should. At least that's the way this market seems to think. But we'll look at the market reaction as we go forward here. But bad news for the economy. Question is whether it is bad news for the market. Hard to say. Looking at the daily chart here, we're still in a massive uptrend here. This will be our second day down. If today is a down day, we had a down day yesterday. Make this a lot bigger so we can see it. You can see that declining volume, which is kind of interesting that we have declined. That big day up, maybe a little bit more volume than average, but not much. We're not drawing in a lot of sellers yet. Until we do, probably going to just retrace a little bit and continue back up. That being said, where could we go? The highs from a couple days ago, 51.22, certainly within range. This little grouping of highs from 2 weeks ago, the 50-55 area is certainly within range, as well as maybe even back down to this low volume node at 50-30-ish area. So those are kind of where it could go. Looking at the inventory yesterday was negative in a big way, minus 22,000 on not a lot of negative price action, but some price action. To me, this is again signaling. You can see inventory down even more. This certainly looks very, very topping, like a topping pattern. So we'll just have to wait and see. But inventory being down that much with price action down not that much. It seems like they're correlated in direction, but quantity much more aggressive to the downside than price. So we'll have to watch and see what happens there. Looking at the intraday, that 830 number, 830 was right there, and they didn't really react that much, but it was positive. So bad news for the economy, good news for the stock market. Makes no sense whatsoever. Durable good orders, lower than expected. Not good. But the market sees this as an excuse for the Federal Reserve to either not raise rates or to lower rates. So we'll have to see how that pans out. Where is support and resistance on the shorter term? We've got, of course, the 5100, The round number just below that, 50.98, is some resistance. 51.07, 51.20, and I'm going to go up to 51.35 area. Support on the underside. Obviously, always more support, especially when you're up in areas where the market's been at near all-time highs. We've got some support around 50.76. You have to drop down. I'm going to say 50.55. And let's see what happens when we move a little bit lower. I got some confluence at 50.31. 50.31. And let's go one more. There's been a ton of stuff going on in that 50.10 area. So I would also say the 50.10 area. So those are your support and resistance numbers off of the intraday. Overnight action was approximately 18 points. So the low here to the high, 18 points. That is at just slightly below average overnight action. Average is about 20 to 22. So we're at 18. That's... Well, I think today will be a news-driven day more so than any. That being said, the Stock Traders Almanac is 57.1, which is a positive bias. So there you have it, folks. Have a great day. Remember to subscribe, comment, and like. See you tomorrow. Hey, thanks for watching the Morning Brief. Check out my website for more information, oneononetrading.com. Take a look at the Troy levels, a trade location finder for the futures markets. Help you find those levels of support and resistance that are just so hard to find. I also do personal coaching and mentorships. So go ahead and take a look at my website, oneononetrading.com. Thanks.